Hello everyone. In this video we are going to learn standard 7th history lesson number 3 religious synthesis. Okay. First of all we see what is a religious synthesis. Religious synthesis means blending of two or more religious beliefs into a new system. Synthesis means combination. So here the combination of two or more religious beliefs into a new system. Okay. In India there are diversity in languages and religions. You know about it. There are so many languages speak in India. Marathi, Kannada, Gujarati, Rajasthani, Hindi, Tamil. Okay, and there are diversity in also in religion. You know, there is a Jain religion, Jain, Sikh, Muslim, Christian, Hindu, Sikh. Okay, so there are a diversity in religions and languages. In medieval India, there are attempts to bring about religious synthesis in social life through the Bhakti movement, Sikhism, and the Sufi sect. Sect means a group of people who have a particular set of religious belief. Okay, these different streams of thought arose in different parts of India. They emphasize harmony between the different sects and religions, along with the devotion to God. Okay, rituals and Brahmajnan were replaced by the Bhakti Marg, the path of devotion. The Bhakti movement used the common people's language instead of Sanskrit. So this helped the development of these regional languages. In Maharashtra, Sant Jnaneshwar wrote Jnaneshwari in Marathi instead of Sanskrit language. This helped the development of Marathi. Okay. Now let's see the next point, Bhakti movement. It is believed that the Bhakti movement originated in the South India in form of Jnanar and Alvar Bhakti movements. Okay. The Jnanas were devotees of Lord Shiva and the Alvars were the devotees of Lord Vishnu. Okay. Some preaches that preach that Shiva and Vishnu were one and the same. This is a Harihar. Okay. What is the Bhakti movement preached? The Bhakti movement preached love for God, humanity, compassion and mercy. Okay. Based in South by Ramanuja and other Acharyas, God does not discriminate and it is for all. Discriminate means differentiate. Okay. The teaching of Ramanuja has a great impact in North India also. Sant Ramananda strengthened the Bhakti movements in North India. Sant Kabir is the well-known saint in the Bhakti movement. He did not attach any importance to place of pilgrimage, vratas or idol worship. He did not give importance to pilgrimage or vratas and idol worship. Okay. For him, truth was love, God. He taught that all human beings are equal. Then he did not believe in any differences based on caste, creed, sects and religions. Okay. He wanted to bring about Hindu and Muslim unity. He criticized the extremely orthodox people in both Hindu and Muslim religion in strong terms. Okay. Then look, in Bengal there is a Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. These underline the importance of Krishna Bhakti. Due to his teaching, people joined the Bhakti movement in transcending the boundaries of caste and creed. Under the influences, Shankaradev spread the Bhakti movement in Assam. Narsi Mehta was renowned Vaishnav Sant in Gujarat, and he was an ardent devotee of Krishna. She gave the message of equality. He is known as the first poet of the Gujarati language. Okay, there are so many sons who carried out the Bhakti movement in their regions. Okay. Sant Mirabai states the importance of devotion to God. You know, she is belonged to the royal family of Mewar, but she renounced all pleasure of the royal family and immersed herself in devotion to Krishna. Okay. She composed devotional verses in Rajasthani and Gujarati. Her devotion verses give the message of devotion, tolerance and humanity. Okay. In Maharashtra, Sant Sena was an influential son. Then Sant Rohidas, he gave a great message of equality and humanity. Okay. Sant Surdas, a great poet of Hindi literature, composed the poetical work Sursagar, devotion to Krishna. Krishna Bhakti. Okay. Krishna Bhakti is a subject of his work. The verses means poems on Krishna Bhakti composed by the Muslim sant Ras Khan. Okay. These are very melodious. Ramcharit Manas of Sant Tulsidas is a beautiful composition expressing a devotion to Ram. He was a devotee of Ram. Sant Tulsidas is a devotee of Ram, and Sant Surdas is a devotee of Krishna. Okay. In Karnataka, Basveshwar spread the Lingayat stream of thought. He opposed the caste system and praised the dignity of labor. Kavya Kave Kailas is his well-known saying, which means work is Kailas. Okay. Work is its meaning is work is a worship. Okay. Kam he's puja. Okay. He encouraged women's participation in his movement. Men and women belonging to all castes began to participate in the religious discussion conducted in the hall Anubhava Mantapa. Okay. Sri Basveshwar conveys his teaching in the language of people. In Karnataka, which language talk these people? Kannada. Okay. Through the medium of Vachana literature. His work had a great impact on society. His followers have composed their work in Marathi also. Okay. This is about Sant Basveshwar. Then next is a Mahanubhav Pant. In the 13th century, Chakradhar Swami founded the Mahanubhav Pant in Maharashtra. This sect preaches devotion of Krishna. Sri Govind Prabhu was the guru of Chakradhar Swami. You know about it. The followers of Chakradhar included men and women belonging to all caste and creed. Okay. He supported equality. You know, all sons supported the equality. There is no poor, no rich. There is no high caste, lower caste. Okay. He's traveled to all parts of Maharashtra preaching in Marathi. He preferred Marathi instead of Sanskrit. This led to the development of Marathi language. Many works were composed in Marathi. Okay. This sect mainly spread in Vidarbha and Marathwada regions of Maharashtra. Riddhipur in the Vidarbha is the important place for people of this sect. Okay. This sect had reached up faraway regions like Punjab and Afghanistan. Okay. Now see about the Guru Nanak. Guru Nanak was the founder of Sikhism and the first Guru of Sikh. Okay. His work has to be mentioned as a great attempt at religious synthesis. He visited the holy places of both Hindus and Muslims. He had also visited Makkah and Medina. Okay. Where is Makkah and Medina? These two places are in Saudi Arabia. Okay. He realized that the feelings of devotees in common everywhere. He taught that all persons should be treated equally. Look, here is again he said all persons are equal or treated equally. His teaching aimed at achieving Hindu-Muslim unity. He emphasized chaste behavior. What is a chaste behavior? Chaste means good behavior. Chaste means good behavior. Okay. Many people influenced by the teaching of Guru Nanak. The number of his followers increased day by day. The followers of Guru Nanak are known as Sikhs. Its meaning is disciples. The Adi Grantha, also known as the Guru Granth Sahib, is the holy book of the Sikh. The Adi Grantha includes composition by Guru Nanak, then Sant Namdev, this is a Maharashtrian Sant, okay, Sant Kabir and other sons. Guru Nanak was succeeded by 9 Gurus of the Sikhs. Succeeded means follower. Okay. Guru Gobind Sahib was the 10th Guru of the Sikhs. After Guru Gobind Singh, Sikhs regard the Guru Granth Sahib as their Guru, as per the orders of Guru Gobind Singh. Then last one is the Sufi sect. This is the sect in Islam. Okay. The Sufi sect believed that God is full of love and only way to reach Him is through love and devotion. Their main teaching are love for all living beings. Okay. They are meditation and simple living. They emphasize the simple living. Khwaja Mohiuddin Chishti, Sheikh Nawazuddin Awliya were great Sufi saints. The teaching of Sufi saints led the unity in Hindu and Muslim communities. Sufi music has made valuable contribution to Indian music. You know it. The path of bhakti taught by the sons was easy to follow for common people. Okay. The bhakti movement was open to all men and women. There is no differentiate between men and women. The Sant expressed their thoughts in the language of the people, not a God's language. Sanskrit called a God's language. The common people found them close to their heart. The Bhakti movement has contributed greatly to the making of Indian culture. Okay. I hope you understood it. Thank you.